Hi families, it's Mrs. Spetnick here. I'm here to go over today's work with you so you know how to best help your kiddo with the lessons and the assignments for today that are on Google Classroom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the agenda slide, kind of go over that, and then go over each assignment individually. So here we go. Here's the first thing we're going to go over, which is the agenda slide, so you kind of can see what's going on. Today's Friday, so the kids have 30 minutes worth of reading to do. They can read whatever they want, and then they're going to need to comment on the Google Classroom thread about the reading, whatever they read, just so I know what they were reading about. In math, they're making a number poster today. I'll go over what this will look like in just a moment. And they're going to be making this poster for the number 3,552. We will also be working a little bit on this on Zoom today, so if they made it to Zoom, they should be okay. If not, I'm going to show you a little bit more about how they're supposed to set everything up. Today they need to log on to Freckle for about 30 minutes and practice either math or reading. It doesn't really matter to me which one they go on to, as long as they go on to one of them. And finally, for family fun, have a paper airplane competition with your kiddos and see who is the best paper airplane thrower in your home. Now we're going to kind of go over each assignment so we could dive a little bit deeper into what it is that they have to do. So let's share the screen again and go over each assignment. Excuse me, my goodness. So they have their choice board for Earth Week. They need to click on what they did for Earth Week today and then click submit. So basically click on their choice, then click turn in. If they did something else besides any of their choices up here, all they need to do is type in what they did to me and click turn in. For reading, I want to know what they read. So what they'll do is come over here where it says to type their answer. Just tell me what they read and what it was about. And then the last thing is the math poster, but that will not be live until after our Zoom meeting at 1 o'clock. So the kids who are meeting with me today are going ahead and getting it done without actually knowing what they have to do. So I'm going to show you exactly what they're going to need. They're going to need a piece of paper and a pencil to make their poster. So let's kind of go over what that's going to look like. 1 second. All right. So they have a piece of paper like this, and what you're going to do is you're going to draw a circle in the middle. What I like to do with them is break up the place values. TH means 1,000, H means 100, T means 10, O means ones. And since the number was, I believe it was 3,500. What's in the class work? Yep, 3,524. So they can kind of see how it's broken up into the place values to help them. From here, I'm going to make my squares to have the different sections. So they are going to work with this number for the whole assignment. They have to write it in standard form. So standard form basically means number form. They have to write it in expanded form. Which is the place value addition problems. They have to write it in word form. That's basically when they spell it out. And the last way they have to do it is draw it in model form. So there's a certain way that they are to decode it. 1,000 is a long rectangle. So they would probably need to have more than one. A square is equal to 100. A line is equal to 10. And a circle is equal to 1. So what they would do is they would draw out however many thousands, they have to draw that many thousands. However many hundreds, they need to draw that many hundreds. However many tens, they need to draw that many tens. However many ones, they need to draw that many ones. So basically, if my number was 1,524, I would draw one rectangle, 5 hundreds, 110, one line, 4 ones, or whatever the number is. They need to represent it using these models. Once this is done, all they need to do is take a picture of their poster and upload it to our Google Classroom so I can see it. And that is the assignments for today. I will be posting about next week's assignments today. If you have not picked up your workbook and packets from the school, there will be time available on Monday to do it as well. If you couldn't make it today, they'll be passing it out during food distribution. We will be using these books daily on Zoom as well as in assignments that the kids are going to have to complete. So please make sure you have all those things ready for them. If you have any, I'm so sorry, excuse me, any questions, please reach out. I'm here to help. And I hope you have a great weekend. Bye, guys.